This is part 2 of editing the box types in Subject Plus version 4. So we can pick up where we left off. We get as far as here, so let's try adding the FAQs. Now you see here that says there are no FAQs linked for this guide, so we could click this and add a new FAQ now, and if you already had some FAQs for this subject area, they would just kind of automatically appear here, and then anytime you updated the FAQ list, it would always be in sync with here. Our next one is RSS. So this is just a way to add an RSS feed. I have one over here from CNN, and so this isn't on a Nova Scotian theme, but whatever. And I can change a few parameters here if I want. Show the descriptions. So let's save and see if it works. It's loading. Sometimes it'll only show up on the front end, so let's try this. And there it is. Oh, look at that. We've got a bunch of Trump ads in it. That's exciting. So might not want to include the description then. Okay. Our next type, we have social media. This is similar to what we saw below with the subject specialist, but this is if you want to do something completely separate. So if I wanted to just link to a Twitter account, I could put it in here and scroll up, save my changes, and then this just gives a little Twitter button that will take me off to Twitter. But it's not pulling in a Twitter feed. That's a whole other thing. So we also have this WorldCat search. This is we won't put a title in this one. This is customized for the University of Miami, but you would have to go in and customize it for yourself, for your institution. But basically, it would put a uniform search box that someone could drag into any of their guides, and you would change it once for your whole institution, rather than everyone creating widgets and dragging them in, and they all look different, and half of them don't work, and so on. Same idea, we have a catalog search box. Again, this is customized for my institution, and it'll look different on the front end. That's just the default back end. Let's see what it looks like here. There it is. And notice about this, I didn't put a title on it, and so it didn't put it inside a box. It's kind of lying flat on the page, which you might or might not want to do. And again, all of this can be styled however your institution wants. Our next box, let's see, we've got Articles Plus Search, which is the same idea. It's a default search box, customized for my institution. Google Books, same idea. Google Scholar, same idea. Google Search, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but we have one. And what else do we have here? Got a table of contents. So this is something, basically you can create a table of contents by ticking the ones that you want to show. These ones with nothing next to them are those boxes without titles, so that isn't very helpful to use in your table of contents. So I save that, and you see this. Now if I had multiple tabs, stuff on other tabs, then it would separate them out. We have our keyed icons, which is saying we don't really have many icons in our institution, just restricted resource. Some people have a bunch. We have the next few are kind of if you wanted to create a subject guide that was basically the being used as your whole research guide splash page, so they help with that. So I just did this guide search, so this will be like an autocomplete search for guides. I'm not sure if it's going to work on the back end, but it should on the front end, or maybe it just does a search. And let's see, guide select, save it again. It's a kind of similar thing. This is the way, drop down of guides, the way it used to look in version 2, if you like that look. New databases will, as it says here, show the databases flagged as new. We have these ones. And else? New guides, same idea. Um, this is only going to show the public guides, so that's why this one doesn't show up, because it's private and it will never be public. And guide collections, this is a whole different story, but when you put together a collection of guides, this is a way of creating a listing of them. And here we have one collection, the Human Heritage collection of guides. List guides, what's this going to do? Let's look. Oh, okay, it's a big box listing all the guides. Again, you wouldn't want this in your individual guide, but the administrator might want to use that one. And finally, the experts one, which just drops in, randomly selected subject specialists that are in the list. So there you are. That finished off our collection of boxes. Thank you for your time.